Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. It's your favorite Pokemon trainer, Protomario, and theorist, bringing you another hard-hitting theory. We're talking about eternal happiness today, and Ho-Oh Pikachu has graced us, giving us the blessing of eternal happiness, as Ash was blessed by Ho-Oh itself. With that said, I thought it fitting today to discuss this subject matter. Once again, I would like to invite you to sign in and get ready to comment down below. Make sure to like and share this video because I really appreciate you guys letting my content get out there to as many people as possible. You never know when someone might notice something really groundbreaking in the series to confirm or deny a very well-known theory. So wouldn't that be great, getting that comment and knowing the truth? So with that said, let's just jump right into it. What's that, Pikachu? Eternal happiness is an illusion? Well, yes, I agree. There's nothing but despair out there for us. Nothing but emptiness and darkness. And whoa, hang on a second. This is a program about Pokemon. Pokemon's a kid's show, right? Isn't that right? You guys? Isn't that correct? Grown man plays with Pokemon stuffies in his spare time. This is YouTube 2017. And then they kissed. Eternal happiness, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good subject matter for today's video. What is happiness first? First, defining happiness is one's joy overflowing. That would be eternal happiness, a never ending to that joy. There are many definitions that could be said for happiness, but the question is, what is eternal happiness? How does it work? Does Ash even have it? And if he is happy, why do the things happen to him that do happen to them? So, him and his friends have a lot of bad things that happen to them, and that's kind of where I'm going with this point. Eternal happiness is a subject matter that is questionable at best. What would make one person happy forever? If I gave you a house made of solid gold, would that make you happy? And would it be forever? I mean, that's a lot of effort to go through to get something, but would it eternally make you happy? If you won the lottery right now and you won $2 million, would that make you eternally happy? So, if we're dealing in terms of like a supreme godlike being like Ho-Oh, then how would Ho-Oh know what would make a person eternally happy? So, assuming that this theory is true, then Ho-Oh would have to be a supreme godlike being. And I'm not saying that it isn't already being implied to be the god of Generation 1 if Generation 1 hadn't been split up into Generation 1 and 2. As you all know, originally Pokemon was supposed to be Gen 1 and 2 into one game, and it was supposed to be very different. And there were only supposed to be around 200 Pokemon, not 250. So things had changed around, and I truly believe that because of that change, because of the differences, the show also changed from the pilot episode. So when Ash was eternally blessed by Ho-Oh, that was supposed to be something like the Indigo League itself, and things were supposed to go a certain way, and that's how that show was supposed to end. So the game series itself was going to end with Gen 2, that was going to be that, the Indigo League season over, but because of Pokemon's explosive popularity, I mean, we have stuffies even to this day, it had to continue. So they did change a few things around here and there, and that's really why you don't see Ho-Oh a lot in the show, even though it's supposed to be this huge, massive plot point character for Ash. He saw it in the first episode, it grants eternal happiness. So this eternal happiness theory might have literally nothing to it, just for the simple real-world circumstances of how Pokemon was supposed to go and how it actually went. Now, assuming that eternal happiness is absolutely true, what would be eternal happiness to Ash? What would keep him eternally happy? Well, a lot of people say his eternal struggles to become a Pokemon Master would. Which, hey, yeah, I guess I'm with you on that. Maybe to a certain point, to a certain extent. But at the same time, you can't be happy having your Pikachu here kidnapped over and over and over again by the same individuals. Now, I would like to raise the point that perhaps Team Rocket are Ash's eternal happiness. It's a challenge he can overcome no matter what, and they don't technically ever really get away with his Pikachu. We're on, I think, somewhere on 900 episodes, and they've never once officially stolen his Pikachu to the point where he's not gotten it back within maybe 1 or 2 episodes. With that being said, if that is true, then Ho-Oh created these protagonists and influenced their life to become antagonists with Ash to create eternal happiness for him. A constant challenge to overcome. Now that's some mind-bending and mind-blowing stuff right there, and that's pretty insane to think about. But what else? Well, what else would make Ash eternally happy if overcoming challenges would make him eternally happy? Well, going to every single region, overcoming every single gym leader, just to fail at the very end, and to be told that he has to get stronger and get better. So let me explain. If Ash were to win every single league, there would be no point for him to continue on. While yes, there is a challenge, if you, the player, you, ladies and gentlemen, are playing a Pokemon game. Let's just assume, here we go. This is download code I have going for my contest right now. If you guys like to win this, check out a previous video about how you can submit the best Pokemon theory. With that said, we have this game. Let's assume you got so good at this game that there's literally no challenge left. Now let's assume that after playing this game, you played every other game, and every single time you won without contest. It was not difficult whatsoever. You would get burnt out. You would become bored, because it's not fun to do the same things over and over and over again with no change whatsoever. There's no challenge. Oh boy, look at this Pokemon right here. Oh, a substitute. Yay, I've never seen this Pokemon before. It's like, oh boy, a fire turtle. I've never seen that Pokemon before. Insert Torkoal here. Do you see what I'm saying? Pokemon is rehashed quite a bit, and it's not necessarily a bad or good thing. It's just something that happens. The point is, if Ash was never challenged and never defeated, there would be no happiness for him, because he would become extremely discontent, bored, and dissatisfied with his life. So Ash has won a league. The Orange Islands League, the Orange League, if you will. A lot of people say that doesn't count. I count it. It's a trophy he got. It was a difficult win for him. His Pikachu beat a Dragonite after several of his Pokemon had to weaken at first, and it was a difficult challenge to overcome. He did it. Good for him. I'm glad the writers wrote that in for Ash Ketchum. The point is that Ash has won a league. Ash has come close. Ash placed in the Indigo Leagues. Ash beat Gary. Ash has beaten several of his rivals in each region. Ash has overcome challenges. Ash has saved the world. Without question, Ash is continuously being introduced to challenges that have nothing to do with Ho-Oh itself. Ash has been blessed to be eternally happy. And eternal happiness comes from a mindset, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't come from what is given to you in life. It comes from a mindset. Those who have and those who have not. Those who don't have make the best of what they do have, and they are happy with it. Those who have are often discontent and consistently seeking something to fill the void in their hearts. I'm not saying that everyone applies in one or both of these camps. I'm not saying that this notion conforms to every single person. I'm saying that in your head, as long as you are content with what you have and who you are, you will probably be granted eternal happiness. But as soon as you're discontent, you will have to rise up and beat that challenge or destroy what is creating that discontent in your life. Ash Ketchum wants to be a Pokemon master. He wants to catch them all. So along the way, he also wants to beat the leagues, which is great. Hey, thumbs up again, man. You want to beat the leagues? Hey, he's saved the world numerous times, but he has yet to catch them all, and he has yet to beat all the leagues. he very well may end up going back through and beating the rest of the leagues, and then setting off on a journey where he's going to catch them all. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. My heater has kicked on. That's my cue to exit out. I hope you guys enjoyed this Pokemon Theory. I believe Ash's eternal happiness is Ash's own mindset. That it's not that he never ages. It's not that he is he's granted this continuously fighting amongst Team Rocket and getting his Pikachu back and these journeys. It's his own mindset. Because if Ho-Oh had never appeared, he still would have went to these leagues, he still would have saved the world, and he still would have attempted to capture them all. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. You can leave your comments down in the section below. Leave me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time on Pokemon Theories. Thanks for watching, and as always, good gaming. God bless, and I'll see you later.